Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again, playing some more Factorio. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a few things to accomplish, and I definitely am not doing this for the first time. We had some technical issues. Yes, that's what we'll call them, technical issues, that totally hooked up my plans here. So, I hope this is going to be cohesive as I try to get a few things functioning again. And try to remember what I did and didn't do, because I did a full episode and none of it saved. So, what we did was bots, and I'm pretty sure I got a build for that. Do I have... I don't think I have a build. Nope, I don't at all. No. Sure, I don't have that build. Okay. Oh, okay. Where was it? Maybe we made a blueprint? Tell me I made a blueprint. Tell me I made a blueprint for it. I didn't. Maybe I did. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is! Oh, yes. Robot station. Okay. So, we did make the blueprint. Happy day. Drake is 12.5% happier already for the day. That is a big step. Alright, let's let those robots go absolutely ballistic, ape, crazy, whatever you want to call it, and we will get some work done. I don't anticipate a very long episode because a lot of it's already done. Where did that bot thing go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? There we go. Why is that not? That should not, like. I don't want to make a. I don't want to take it out of my blueprints. There, and then if I just do that, what does it do? Does it put it back in here? Or does it put it back in my blueprints? Or does it remove it? Oh, there. It does leave it in. Okay, so here's the deal. The robots need to be remade. But when we first made them, we had these big long lines of like, a bunch of these guys, a bunch of these guys. Oh, we don't need to do that. Don't do that. I'm just being silly. I'm being silly. I'm being explanatory. Robots, stop helping. No, help here. Last time we did... I'll try to get things connected. We got sulfuric acid over here. Last time we made the robot build, it was basically pre-beacons and all the rest, right? So we weren't really hard pressed for getting high efficient build. I'm trying to think of how this is going to connect. And I know what the robot or what the thing's supposed to do, but I don't know if I'm doing it right. Any of the parts that I have to do might be a little convoluted. So basically, what our goal for this is that I don't need to make X per minute. I need to make enough to keep the system running. So enough to keep the system running will be whatever this provides, and basically a backup. So what we've got is a circuit condition on the robo port. If you haven't seen this already, if you have, just bear with me. Available logistics robots will be X and Z for construction robots. The appropriate, this is logistics, this is construction, the appropriate side will have an inserter saying when it gets below 500, continue adding them, and they have a stack of 2. So anything that'll get built and put in here, which will be at a pretty aggressive number. In fact, I don't think we want that aggressive of a number. I would like to maybe have 5 stacks of robots waiting for the machine. And on this side, we can do it again, 5 stacks of construction bots. Over here, this chest will actually just store up a few stacks of, probably not that many, a few stacks of the robot frames. This doesn't look like it's right. Something's wrong in here. I shall figure out what it is when things start flowing. These guys need what? That's an output. This is an input. You guys input to here with iron, so let's go ahead and do that right now. And this can come down and go like that. We got iron coming, it turns so it doesn't hit the next line. These guys start producing the pipes and the gears. That goes down, gets the engines going. We need steel input, which is going to come in through this line. Is it only steel? The steel comes down to here in half loads, or side loads. Okay. Nothing else that they need. That's it. So we're good. So we'll bring the steel line down, or a steel line down. Where are you? Up, right up here, in this mess somewhere. So from here, I'm going to go there to there. Here, yeah, this is the deal here. Down this way. And then I need a... I'll put an output like this. Put a splitter there. And I can just do a... that, I suppose, or we can do this. And then this one can come down like this. We'll go like that, and throw them in that way. Do a little whoop around there. Because whoop is the sound that those make. And then we got the steel coming in. Okay, so steel's coming in now, and then we make engines. So this is 4 of these guys. Their timer is 10 seconds to craft. There's 4 of them. Whatever number that comes out at is what it comes out at. The important thing is that these also have a base speed of 10 to craft and the same amount of speed modules and so on. Lubricant is linked here, but is not linked, is it? I don't think we actually have lubricant, right? We're missing the green circuits and the lubricant. Where's your green circuits going to come in, friend? Right in here. Right? Green and red, I think, come together there. That's what's going to happen here. Yep. Red circuits, green circuits. Kind of like nighttime, daytime. This one's going to go out of the way. This guy's going to go like this and then out of the way. And you're going to go like this, and then that is not ideal because the timing or positioning on that. So go there. And there. Split here. Have those. Got a red circuit that is now not doing anything important, like, you know, making it to where it's supposed to. There, please. There we go. The red circuit now coming down this way. Red and green meet here, and both of them are feeding to these guys. These guys take red circuits and flying frames, and these guys take green circuits and flying frames. We now have the batteries coming down this way, which should be meeting in here. What is wrong with this? Something feels wrong with this. You guys need lubricant. That's part of what's wrong. I know there's something wrong with it. Just don't know what it is yet. Where's the lubricant? I feel like the pipe is there, so I feel like I meant to have it go north, but where to? Do not know. Mysteries unfold. Lubricant. I don't know where to find the lubricant. Oh, way over here at the belts, probably. Mm-hmm. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. We can go with, somewhere... Where do we build it? Let's go with above the iron, I guess? X1. There, 2. There. How many times... I was just gonna say, how many times are we gonna end up landing this in the right spot? Apparently not many. Ah! That's the kind of oops that wrecks the base, Drake. So stop it. Over here. Man, I picked, like, the most inconvenient point to grab these on. You guys are gonna take way too long to get me what I need here. I'm gonna go get them right here. I'm demand my own feed of stuff. Right. Now we're good. Oh, those are regular pipes. Darn it. I guess I could craft some, but what the heck? Where you guys? Oh, we're just waiting on the logistics, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just get the robots to build it, I guess. It's probably gonna be faster. And lubricant is right there. Go like this. We'll put a X2. Whoop, whoop. X1. There, 2. There. Good. Do that stuff. Make all the things connect. So that'll flow lubricant in here. These will get going. They match, like I was saying, 10-second timer to this 10-second timer. These guys, so they got 4 of each. That's why they're like that, same speeds. These guys, on the other hand, have a timing of 20, so we doubled them up to 8. What are we missing here? They're going to miss these. Why does this feel weird? Oh, yes! Right, because they're both running onto either side of this belt. So if I do what I've got there, we'll have a problem. This belt will not blend at all. It'll have, or it will, but it'll have only one half of it feeding. Nope, not what I wanted. X2, there, that works. So they feed half this belt, but this whole belt has to, yes, has to hit the side, not this. Because this inserter only feeds this bottom, in this case, only one half of the belt feeds into it, which is fine if you're feeding only off of one side, or if you're feeding only onto one side, but in this case we would run out big time. Now, why are you guys taking so freaking long to put in a lubricant line? Seriously. Seriously, George, what did I screw up? How did I mess this one up? I messed it up again. You got lubricant there, but what? That was not far enough? Really? Okay. Just for sport, we'll just try to... Oh, wait. Do that. And that. Now it flows. Okay. All good. So, lubricant is now flowing down here, which now means we have electric engines. Goodbye, thank you. And we have electric engines coming off production. They'll come down and hit these beautiful, beautiful machines, which will make the assemblies here, which will make flying robot frames. Those go in here, and robots are flying around. So, but there we go. Flying robot frames going in here. They'll build one or the other. I don't know which one's always going to... I don't know if the other guys... If the top's always going to get what they need. Oh, this is wrong. This is totally wrong. This guy's got to go this way. There's the problem. Oh, he's probably going to have... you know what? We're going to give you the fast inserter, because otherwise it's going to be hard for him to grab. Because the way he grabs, he barely catches them. Every second or third time he actually catches one. Maybe only when there's doubles. Yeah, only when there's doubles. Interesting. Anyways, so once that backs up, that's fine. But we got logistics bots pouring in there. We got some construction bots pouring in here, and we've got a set of instructions that says if we drop below whatever 1,000, so or 500 or whatever it was. So if I just go like something weird, and I go like this, also over the logistics bot, and we're not below yet. Do that, and then how are we on the logistics? Come on, tell me we're inserting yet. Darn it! I didn't pick up enough. The audio glitch is weird. Can't keep up with the sound effects. There we go. Are we doing logistics bot? There we go. Now we're below 1,000 or below 500. In fact, every logistics bot is now active, which triggers this instruction to go ahead and offload some of these guys into the machine until we are once again above 500, i.e. once all the robots come and pick up the nonsense that I just grabbed for the representation of what I was intending it to do. For the lesson. It's for science, guys. For science. Okay, so robots have done their thing, and they are set up, and they are now producing. Lovely. We have other things I wanted to do. I think I remember something about steel. Did I fix it or not? I think there was it was something to do with steel. It's on my list. Just says steel. That's it. Yes, guys, yes. There's so much work still to be done. Can't you do something useful? Oh my gosh, you really do have something useful to do, don't you? Okay. We 100% cannot offload like that. Hey, copper's doing its thing. Steel, right. Steel's not connected. Don't do this steel thing, guys. You're breaking my heart. They're doing a steel loop here. That's what it was. I remember that guy is delivering, and somewhere over here we have them... Yes, right here. Right? No. That's fine. As long as we don't have the pickup. Oh, good. And you can just give like 2 stacks for logistics work, dude. Okay. So, down we go over here to fix the steel, because we disconnected the irony mess. It is some irony, but we've disconnected the iron production mess here. You guys... How many inputs do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 legitimate, 4.5 legitimate-ish lines of input. Okay. What I can do is delete this. Blip. And this. Blip. And then I can put over this way. And then you go like this. And then this is a 4 line. Okay? Because this is only like this amount and this amount. It's fine. They'll side load. There's nothing else coming up that side because they're all feeding off one side there. So, good. Now we got 4, sort of. I don't know how many that it's going to be enough to feed these, but let's go ahead and run it into... Oh, this is not a right build. What did we do to fix that? I got copper hanging out up here. It's obviously a dumb move. Not intended. We got iron. This is going to make iron. It's not going to make steel. It's supposed to make steel. I guess what we'll do is do a that and that and that, and then bring the iron back up. To where's our input? Input line on that side and this side. So if I go like this and run across here to say there, the rest of this silly can go away because it's nonsense. And there. Good. And then all this. Also nonsense. Sort of. By nonsense, I mean not necessary right now. Non-sensible for its purpose. And then we're going to have this go out of the way. We'll put that, and that, and we got a steel line. Right? Somewhere around here. Good. Into that. No, into there. There we go. So I just need to put in some iron ore into these guys. And then that produces a certain steel. I don't know that this is much volume-wise, but let's see. 4 to 2, I guess, is the plan here. Super hard. Super hard to figure out. What it's not going to be is enough. Do we want to do that? Or do we... Yeah, I think we do. Again, swing and miss. Not often I do that anymore in belts because it's made me feel smarter, or look smarter anyways. No, that's not what I want to do. As I say that it's making me smarter, it's not. It's making me lazier, apparently. You come up this way, over, and up, up, there you go. Now, if I want to add more, I can add it in here, and in here. From somewhere. Where do we get more iron? There's a bunch up north. Yeah, this thing. This thing is atrocious. What is it doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4. How do we go 8 to 6? Can we do that? Does we have one of those lovely 8 to 6 belts? I hear they're popular these days. 8 to 6. There you be, lad. There you be. Okay, so get rid of this. Right now. Right now, lads. Right now. Thank you. Num num. Num num num. Num num. Go away. And that's not ideal. That's an oddball 8 to 6. Yoink. There. Now try it. 8 to 6, huh? Is there any other 8 to 6 deals? That one seems weird. I'll take it. I'll believe him. Okay, this guy can come down and do this. You, down, over, down. You, down, over, down. Down, over, down. Hitting R in between each one does the job. And you're going to come down and over. Down and over. And you go this way, actually. That's not what I wanted to do. It's like the weirdest confusion was making that decision there. Okay. Like that-ish. And I want one to come from here. up this way. And you go there, and didn't utilize that very well, did I? There and there. Okay. And I do want the priority the other way. I want the priority right, so it uses the bottom stuff first. There we go. Happy day. 20 minutes. Mission accomplished. Thanks, bye. The opposite of an hour-long stream after that. That's so frustrating. I was so sure that I had done this and updated. I even thought I had a response and a message. Did I dream it all? Am I dreaming in Factorio? Not surprising. It would not surprise me at all. I don't want one of these contraptions anymore, because these things tend to cause me grief. Come on, game. Delete the things and pick up the stuff. Good job. Good job, little guy. Where's that concrete maker? Do we have a concrete maker? I wouldn't mind some sort of concrete-y road-ish things. Roadie time. Okay. What's poking? What? Like, why? What's wrong, guys? I don't understand. Is there problems? Like, seriously. I don't want to know what's wrong with the pollution. Why are you getting so upset and attacking my walls all the time? That's a lot of bad guys. There's a lot of constant feed of bad guys. Alright, how we're curious. Where's our power system at? Ooh, it's at unfortunately close. Okay. Numbers wise, I wonder if I could just check something. If you'll permit me. Ratios 1.7 nuclear ratios. I know this is 1.0, 0.17 nuclear ratios, but I want to see about 8 reactors, heat output. Yeah, in general. No. I want to know how many heat exchangers, reactors. 8 reactors, 112 heat exchangers. But how many turbines? Possible setups: 8, 112, 10 offshore pumps. 193 steam turbines. We can make up an 8. We can make up a 12. 176 heat exchangers. Okay, what should we do? A nuclear build? Is that something I'm going to be able to do in the next 5 to 10 minutes? Sure, no problem. Okay, where are we going to do said nuclear build? The nuke stuff is up here. This is probably going to be enough, I hope, for what we need, so let's go. Can I make some water pumps, some offshore pumps? Don't think we have. We've got 20 of them in stock already. Super smart. What's going on? How about you put your fingers on the right controls and try to do things that way, Drake? I think we might need some landfill action going on here. So if we're going to landy fill, let's go right up right away and do that. What? Oh, it's not close enough to do it? Oh, maybe. Okay. Copy this. And then copy this. Wah! Some amount of that I can get going on. Good. Now, over here, what I'd like to do is kind of position it somewhere up here. And it doesn't need to... If this guy's not here, 100% fine. Right? We can clean this junk. We can have it running in here. We could make ourselves some space here as well. And there. Lovely. Clear that out. Okay. And then maybe make this go all the way over here then. There. Do a full-on oceanic removal system. Okay. Now, these guys should cover the build space in there. They will. What I need is, I've got on my right screen, how many... I'm gonna run out of time here before we get this done. 176 heat exchangers for 12 of these guys. 12 of these guys. So if I'm doing this exact copy, is there anything wrong with this exact copy other than that these guys don't make sense there? This is fine if I put it here. And instead of that, I'm going to put this here. And we don't need that, or that, that. This covers everything, this covers everything, and the power poles will just connect it somewhere. Which is fine right there. Okay, so this will be our copy to give us the duplicatable system. I would like it, I guess the pipe distance is going to matter, isn't it? Can we fit this in here? No, of course not. No, not at all. We're way too far. Way too far out of the way. So this entire set is also going to have to go, which is fine. The logistics will not reach. I can't get logistics there, but I can get construction there. And it won't matter after the construction is in if the logistics are there. So I'm thinking, if you guys are... Hold on. Where was that centerpiece? Right there. So, this is the center. I need 12, huh? So, can you guys maybe... That's center, huh? So instead of that, if we shove it off to one side... Start it right up down here? Sure. Or, that's 8. Well, this is 12 already. Hold on. The middle is going to be this. Good gracious. 4. 8. Seems like it's so small to start with, but that's going to give us the total electricity on a 4 spot is 480 megawatts. This one's going to give us 1760. If I do it even remotely close to right. We need 112 heat exchangers. Wow. 112, you say? Okay. I don't know if I can actually get them all in a row and actually have enough heat coming out of these things. Or if the distance is going to be too much. 112, huh? So, how do we divvy them up? Do we put them in 10s, 12s, 8s, 16s? I don't know. What is the pinging already? Come on. Come on. Take care of it. I've learned my lesson. I will not drop my my sounds below what they're at right now. So we don't cause that old problem we had last time. But if I want 112 of these and we put them in 12 packs, we'd need 9 point something. So if we do them in do 10 rows and then a couple extras, or do them in 10s and then a couple extras, that might make it shorter, but the total distance, do it like that. And then how do we position these? I'll take that, and then I will do just a spacing type of a thing. This. And if we go there, this is going to be centered and go as close as that. So there and there. Now that is 10 across. 10 by 11. I think is the plan. Makes sense. And then just have like a couple extra on the ends. Or we don't even have to have a couple extra in the end, to be honest. I don't need to copy that, I need to cut that. Is that 10? That is. If I go like this, you guys are probably already shaking your heads or screaming at those of you who know the ratios and how to build these, instead of just winging it like everything I do. You probably have a better idea of what's going on here, but I'm gonna like maybe just poof this one on the end and another poof on the end here, and pretend like that's gonna work. And then what we need to do is have like a location to connect these each two. I don't know if this is working at all. I'm guessing. I'm not sure if that like messes around with it or not, but that, and this one can go to there, this one can come down to here, this one can come down to there. Sure. Might be too long of a line, but we did shorten that a little. So that is now a 102 Drake, not 112. Oh, because that was only a 10 stacker, right? Yeah. There. Of course, that means that. Oops, like the heat exchangers go longer. Tapes go longer. There we go. Now the next magic number is absurd because 112 goes into 193 steam turbines. I just don't know how much the water's going to flow. We need 10... No, we need 16 offshore pumps. So... this is what? How many steam engines is this? Or steam turbines is this? This is 80 steam turbines. Ideally, I'd like to use... Oh, no, sorry. I need 303 steam turbines, not 193. 303. Ouch. So 4 stacks-ish of this. Not quite. Holy moma. Moma. And each of these have how many? I think I've got 10 lines coming off there. So... got 10 lines coming off there, so I'm going to need 10 lines of this. So 13 apiece. 13 machines in one line. 13 machines, 13 machines on one steam line. Wait, how does those work again? Is that right? I want to produce, bring the heat in, water pumps in there, steam pumps out. Yes. Water into these and steam out. This is the steam lines. Out. I might have to move a little bit to get clear of stuff. And I don't know how many we're going to have to do that with, but sure, let's do that. Pretend like that might be reasonable. I don't know. And then... that is how many? It's 10, and I said we needed 303. We only have 10 rows. Do we need 30 on a line? I don't think we can feed that much with one pipe. Wait, no. 16. 16 water lines needed. Oh. 16 water pumps needed. 16 water pumps needed. I mean, how many does that take then? Can we connect water pumps from this side? Not really. But if we have a pumping system, maybe. We need 30 per line. Good lord. That's a lot of steam. If I were to do them like that, that is 30. I need 10 of these. Ooh, baby. And I need 16 water lines. You're going to need power on either side of you anyways. You're going to have to be like that other stuff. So 80, the build that we've got here for 80 of them, I don't know if the steam neat can afford to be any longer. If we have 303 divided by 80, we need, oh, what the heck? Why is this not working? Basic math, Drake. 3.78, 3.75, 3 3/4 of those. So if we put in 4 of those, how would they fit? Good lord, this is nuts. Well, they wouldn't with those, that's for sure. I don't even know why those are there. What the heck is that all about, Drake? This should be fed by these, and then a power line should come off the end, obviously, to continue the process like that. That other rando long pole thing is, or big pole thing is just going to get in the way. That is part of the grid, which is fine, but it'll have to be out of the way later. And then if I, not gonna work. If I do this, that's the exasperated. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Sound effect. Courtesy of Drake's slightly tired brain. We need 4 batches of this. Literally, like, all the way down here. There's landfill and stuff. It's 1. 2, 3.75, literally like that, isn't it? Except for this one. We can complete that. That is exactly 3.75, actually. It will be like a couple steam engines short, which is fine. Not really that concerned of every single one of them being. So go with this bigger build, and that is 3.75 of those. Okay, so does the steam matter how far it travels? Not really. It doesn't care, does it? Because once the pipes are filled at a certain temperature, they stay that way forever. And then we'll go with this here, and then I will just remove these last 2 lines. That. Now the question is, do we have anywhere near enough water in this system? Unlikely. I think the steam will pressure just fine, to be honest. Can I not just run these straight in? Like, this is a... This all hits one pipe, and it's 100% fine. So I think I can. I think I can. Is there a limit to how much steam can go down the line? Probably. We don't lose steam, heat, or pressure. Well, we don't lose steam, heat on the way, I guess. The accurate statement. I think that's accurate. So this is the steam output. Let's put them... There are 10 of them. Just because. Do it like this. Oh, X. There. One. There. And there. That's one of them. There. There. And there. Lovely. Don't have a clue if this is sensible. We are also well over time, are we not? We are well over time. Okay, I'm going to stop it here. Give it a half a thought. Give it some time to stew in my brain. Oops. And possibly come back and be like, crap, this was dumb, and let's redo it all. But maybe not. Who knows? Maybe it will seem sensible to someone else too. I don't know. I will tell you when I hear from you. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Thank you everybody for joining me. And please do give me the feedback. I don't know if this is going to work, but the numbers right now as we have them is 12 reactors. And 12 reactors is supposed to need, according to the chart I have, 12 reactors is supposed to need 176 heat exchangers. Rounded up to guarantee maximum energy production. That is what the math on this one is. So bear with that in mind. Listen, rounded up to guarantee maximum production. Rounded up. So, if you're just going through the math and telling me, well, you need 0.1 more of this, 0.2 of that, and actually, so that means you need one more turbine. Cool math. Not going to help, but cool math. So these apparently are roaring away. Temperature's absolutely fine. It's not using any of said temperature. There are 112. Oh, I did that entirely wrong. I did the 112, which is what you need for 8 of them, not for... you need 176. Yeah. Not okay. Very not okay. So what do we... How do we fix that? We're basically at half. No. We're not basically at half. 176 minus 112 means we need 64 more. Are we able to pump that much more heat in? Are we able to pump... What was that noise? Keepers. How much can we get? How much more can we get in here? Ah, man. Why do you always bite off more than you can chew, Drake? If we had that would be 30 more. We had this, putting 20 more on the ends. And then we need 44 more. So if I do... Not that. Alright, I will come back. I will sort it out with you in the next episode. Clearly I've got more math and thinking to do. But the numbers we need then for 12 reactors is 12 reactors, 176 heat exchangers, 303 steam turbines, and 16 offshore pumps, producing a total electricity of 1.76 gigawatts of power. Doubling our power output. Nice. Excited. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you in game.